Hey everybody, welcome back. Yet again, we are doing Photoshop fails of the week, and this is your weekly reminder that social media is fake. I'm calling emergency services. This injury is serious. Oh my, yes, it seems that the rope that she is standing on has somehow merged into her leg fat. That looks serious. You need to go to the doctor. I don't think that that's supposed to happen. It's so weird. You know what I bet it was? Okay, so this is what happened. The rope was leaning on her leg and it probably, made like a little bit of like a squish, right? That's what happens when you like put something on muscle, it makes a squish. And instead of just leaving it like that, she tried to smooth it out because we're not gonna notice that. Video versus photo. Whoa. Whoa there. And it's really obvious too, isn't it? Is this was that the original poster that posted that? I'm going to read the comments, as I always do when I'm confused, and just generally. Okay, so she openly posted both of these as a comparison, and to show how insane photo editing can be. A lot of her videos demonstrate how a good amount of Instagram perfection is editing, even if it doesn't look like it. She's helping people get a better idea of what's actually realistic, okay? So that's kind of why I was like, let's look into this a little bit further, because I don't want to call someone else for being fake if they're the ones that are showing that Instagram is fake. You know what I mean? But we appreciate that, and she's right. At first glance, that second photo, the edited photo, doesn't really look like it's obvious, but like if you're just scrolling past it, you're obviously not really gonna pay that much attention. Where can I get this warping furniture from? Oh yeah, dang. Look at that, you can totally see it moving. Her Instagram selfies versus live TV news story. Oh, yeah, that's a big difference. I will say that lighting makes a huge difference. Makeup makes a huge difference. What could I say? Your daily reminder that social media is fake. Daily reminder of how important lighting is. Correct. Which is why you are both of those pictures, right? Like sometimes I'm like, I look at my body and I'm like in good lighting and I'm like, oh dang, that's really cute. And then it's bad lighting and I'm like, holy, like I can see all the cellulite, like I can see all the the imperfections. Lighting makes a huge difference. So you are both versions, right? Behind the scenes. So she took a photo up in first class to make it look like she was in first class. And she's actually sitting in coach. Nice. Sneaky. This is just embarrassing. Oh yeah, that's just, oh, look at her small hand. Look how small the hand is. It's kind of like people want to make themselves look like they had a BBL, you know what I mean? That's a lot though. Like that's just so, like this has to be a joke, right? Are you joking? Because it's really funny. Filters have trouble with things going in front of the face. Oh, so first of all, tiny head gang. And then when she puts the glass in front of her face, you can see the filter like bug out like that. Photoshopping yourself to reduce the appearance of your overdone plastic surgeries. Holy, is that Kim Kardashian? Is that what she posted? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to do some more research here. Yeah, that is a super, super recent photo. But how recent was that episode? If it's from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that's like 6 months off or like a few months off. Not an accurate side by side. I will just say that she could have lost weight since then, but she forgot to Photoshop her reflection. Right, because that butt is so shameful. Like, ugh, so fat. So fat. What a fat butt that is. You should be ashamed of that. You should Photoshop that. Like literally her normal body is goals. Why? So unfair. You can always be skinnier, guys. Just so you know. Tighten it up, right? Tighten it up. Was feeling kind of down about my cellulite. This made me feel worse. Before, after. Holy cannoli. Okay, that's scary. So you just pop it in this app and it just changes everything for you? That's concerning. Refreshing to see an Insta ad that shows how clothes would actually fit. Wow, a model that is sitting down and her stomach isn't edited to make her look like it doesn't bunch up like that. Allow me to buy this outfit. Yep, that's realistic. Oh, you guys don't have those umbrellas that kind of like warp when you walk past them. It's this new thing. This person constantly makes fun of people for being fat and not as skinny as her, yet on Instagram posts she clearly photoshops herself to look skinny. I think there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going around. And you're right, there is very clear Photoshop. Hey man, it's just a reflection of how she feels about herself, really. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jesus, holy. That is creepy. Oh my God, too much. I still am just shocked that this is even taking place anymore. It's like people haven't caught up with the rest of the world and they're just, that's why it looks so bizarre, you know, because everyone else has started to realize that being real on social media is a lot more effective than, I don't know, looking like a creepy Bratz doll. So weird to see. Selfies versus tagged. There's a big difference there. Very big difference. So the butt is fake. Oh yeah, I guess the butt is fake. Just pop some pads in there. Oh God. And that's just the worst because like she's obviously selling like activewear. False advertisement. Edited pic versus real life. Oh my goodness. That's the thing, right? Like that's just, photo on the right is just normal. Skin moves, bodies move. Especially like women's bodies. Our skin moves around. Like unless you're totally muscle, this photo was obviously taken in movement. So that's also not an accurate photo of what she really looks like. That's kind of just for shock value, I think. I'm just saying. This is a photo of her not moving next to a photo of her clearly moving and maybe quite quickly. So not an accurate side by side. But again, when you look at celebrities, you most of the time only see them when they're perfect and airbrushed. You don't usually see them when they are, you know, like running with the cellulite flailing and stuff. You just don't really see that. You're never really close enough to them to see that. So you just kind of think of them as just being these perfect beings because that's what you see in photos and movies. Insta versus morning show. Angles, honey. She knows her angles. Toy Story 4. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a lot. That's a fail. We're gonna call that a little bit of a fail. A lot of a fail. A lot of fail. I like how he smoothed out his face, but then also left wrinkles on his forehead, so it just looks really bizarre. Like he looks like a wax figurine or like a middle-aged Ken doll. Like, isn't that weird? Someone did a poor job leveling this floor. Oh yeah. But I think we all know by now that JLo does edit her photos. She looks amazing. And she also told everybody that she uses olive oil. Like when she was, I think when she turned like 60 or something, they're like, what's your secret to looking so beautiful? She's like, olive oil. No, it's not olive oil. She deletes all the comments about Photoshop. RIP young girl's self-image. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way that her body looks like that. Like, there's just no way. It probably is a pretty nice body though. That's the thing. Like she probably does have a really nice body, but she wants to have the waist of like a 12-year-old. I just realized how good the TikTok filters were. Her music video versus TikTok video. I wouldn't necessarily say that's a TikTok filter. I would say that that's just good lighting. She's posing in front of a window. Lighting changes a lot. She can look like both. That's the thing. Just because she looks like the one on the left doesn't mean she can't look like the one on the right. Subtle. Not that subtle. There's definitely some warping going on. Profile pic, such smooth skin. Skin texture, never heard of them. What's that? What's a skin texture? No, in my world, there's no such thing as a pore. She forgot the reflection in the glass. She certainly did. Shameful. Shameful. One Instagram post apart, girl, please. Oh yeah, this is for sure going viral all over the place right now. So this is Kelly Osbourne. She's obviously had a lot of work done too. I think she looks great. I personally am not mad at this. And again, good lighting. This just looks wrong. I don't know where to start. Oh yeah, that's super weird. Oh God. I think that she's actually quite a slim person and then she photoshopped it to make it look like her butt was huge. Just my opinion. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. How is this credible? Oh geez, is this the same person? It's so hard to tell. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Me gusta. That's a lot. Showing off her clear skin, but you can see the filter appear over the tweezers. All right, let's take a look-see. Oh, weird. Oh, that's so weird. All righty, guys. Those were the Photoshop fails of the week. Just a reminder that you're beautiful and you don't need Photoshop, okay? Love you guys. Subscribe!